So research indicates that visual clutter competes for limited attentional resources in the brain and reduces the capacity available for primary tasks and increases mental effort to focus. Clutter dilutes cognitive resources and makes tasks feel harder, leading to increased overwhelm. So I'm sure there are a lot of people that are touched with the beautiful OCD gene, like I am. My mom is really, 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 really bad. Like she uses a ruler to space her cans out, and all of the labels facing forward in alphabetical order, and everything is according to color in her closet with evenly spaced and all that stuff. So I got a little bit of that, but just like ADD, I realized that these things are actual pathology, but if you use them to your benefit, they could be superpowers. So like my ADD, when I learned how to focus, it became a superpower because I take all of this energy that's spraying out all over the world. I learned how to focus it. It became a superpower for me. My OCD, which is milder than my ADD, I learned how to use that just to keep clutter at bay, and just little things like all of my stuff is organized, and like if you go into my hotel room right now, it's nicely organized. And if you look at my desk at the beginning and the end of the day, it's nicely organized. And I have to say that I wasn't always that way, but the clutter will actually add to your anxiety and your overwhelm. It takes up cognitive bandwidth. It really does. So if it's digital clutter or it's physical clutter, if it's in your personal space, if it's in your car, if it's in the operatories, if it's in the supply room, if it's in the junk drawer, just know that it's adding to your cognitive bandwidth. It's decreasing your cognitive bandwidth. I do remember a couple different times when I happened to be walking into my office and I walked by a particularly cluttered car and I look in and I'm like, my God, that person does not have their shit together. And then I'd walk into the operatory or into the office, and I realized that person that was sitting in my office was there for a job interview that owned that particular car. And I thought it would be shallow to judge them based on how clean their car was or disorganized their car was. But every single time that happened, and I happened to hire somebody that had that type of car or came in disheveled or didn't understand what a steamer or an iron was, or a rollout brush. Anytime I didn't take the time to take those small things into account, I regretted that hire. So these things are all cumulative.